We finished episode 1, so now we're on episode 2, Taken.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could wait here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
New York City, 3 years ago. Cool.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Huh. Looks a little different in this one. He has no beard, first of all. Let's go exploring before we turn on the coffee maker. Kind of want one of these bookshelves. And it looks like it has a TV. That's and sunflowers. Cool. Paintings of New York, I think. I guess. I'm not sure. What? Oh, manuscript page. We'll read that in a minute. Oh, hey, look. There's the sudden stop. That was in the diner. And what do we have? Return to sender. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. The things that I want. The fall of Casey. Huh. So I guess those are all of his books and pistols. So we picked up a page. So let's read that.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow on the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone in my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss. It killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. Gruesome, slushy, dissolved all the scattered painkillers. Leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city. Becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Huh. That's kind of freaky. I think I saw a coffee can in here.
Hey, handsome.
Yep.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
I don't know what she is. It looks like she's does the pictures for him. Oh, well, she is a photographer, I guess. Okay, well, let's turn on the coffee. I got the thermos, so
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
okay. Go to Alice.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Huh? Yeah, it looks like those. She does the covers for his books and the pictures for his books.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box.
Yep.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
That's right. She's.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. I just...
Yeah,
That
I've heard
just
of the
really
dark.
spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Little character development there. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Look, there's a map. A map of Bright Falls. There's Bright Falls. There's the
I
lake,
believe you'll find the
Cauldron
sheriff
Lake.
in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Watery. I think that's all we can see. Oh. Nothing else looks interesting in here. Let's look around for a little bit longer. Nope. Okay, we can go on. Oh, now we can run. It's weird. Breathe. Huh. Okay, so we got like 4 people missing. Here's her office, but before we go there.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
No, can't go in the cell area. Oh look, another coffee. And another manuscript page. Cool, let's see.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stuckey gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Or... Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake book. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over. Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really trashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
Well, Stucky's gone. Let's read that page.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Huh.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Okay, well, let's go to the office.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Okay, so it looks like someone actually kidnapped his wife.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought I quit drinking for good.
Mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here! Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy.
Seems drunk.
Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up. I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. No. You wanna know who it really was? It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk.
Huh. Oh, look, another page. Awesome. Okay, let's read it while we're here.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities with something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it, but it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writing would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay. Well, that's about it.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go to the fence on the left, which is not over here. But there's a coffee container and a radio that we want to go turn on and see what's up.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for you to sign up. God knows I need my beauty